What's through here? Despite my mistakes, Ombidius has been kind enough to guide me through them. Nazi. Yemen. Appears to be a siege tower, the walls are scarred and pitted. It has seen many a battle in its lifetime. Duran! Slavers.
This air's making my skull itch.
What's with what? Print shop, the siege tower. Grosak. It appears to be some sort of drawbridge. Okay. Well, the print shop, the warehouse, the siege tower, marketplace. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. That seems bad. Attack it! Help me! It's scary. Right, okay. Now they're after me. Well, I think they've always been after me. But now they're actually more actively against me, which is worrying. I need to find this... Xanthia. She's a pretty young woman in fine clothes. Her skin lacks the usual yellow tint of the inhabitants of this ward. She appears to be watching 3 nearby creatures with interest. These 3, I guess. Greetings. Yes? What do you want? I have some questions. Who are you? My name is Xanthia. Is there something else you want? What are you doing here? It's going to be a fight, and I want to see it. She smiles wickedly. It should be interesting. A fight? Yes, see the 3 Focolo? I don't know. Over there, he points to 3 hulking creatures with rippling muscles. They're going to try to kill an Abishai. Stupid oaths. I've heard of an Abishai. What is it? It's a lower planes creature. A Botetsu, I think. She frowns in thought. In any case, Abishai have nasty dispositions, sharp claws, and can cast spells. Very formidable. Those Thakolo look like they can take care of themselves. Normally I would say yes. They are very powerful warriors. However, I know something they don't. What might that be? Abishai can only be hurt by magic. They will be slaughtered. I have no doubt of it. How do you know they can only be hurt by magic? My husband is very high up in the Harmonium. Harmonium guards trained to deal with creatures such as Abishai. That's how I know. My husband told me. Well, why don't you warn them? Why should I do that? I'm the one who suggested the fight. Why? My husband tries to better his social standing with his underlings by drinking with them in the local taverns. Last evening he forced me to just such an occasion. Those 3 oafs were there, boasting of their prowess as warriors. It was obvious they were in a drunken stupor. When they decided to leave, one of them tripped and fell into the table I was sitting at. Go on. She frowns angrily. Most of the drinks at the table spilled into my lap and ruined my very expensive evening gown. So, while the cretin was trying to apologize, we whispered to him that I only accepted the apology of a warrior of stature. If he were truly such a warrior, he'd be able to defeat an Abishai in hand-to-hand combat. You're going to get them killed because they ruined a dress.
Updated my journal.
You obviously do not understand the intricacies behind the situation. He looks at you like you're an idiot child. I was embarrassed and humiliated in front of my husband and his underlings. Alright. Hey, Zerb! Huge creature stands over 9 feet tall. Rippling muscles support its massive frame. Seems to be engaged in conversation with 2 similar creatures next to it. Greetings. He turns at your greeting and begins to look about. After a moment, he looks down and notices you. A look of confusion crosses his features. What you want of Zerb? I have some questions. He gives you an apologetic look and shakes his head. Zerb not speak language well. Sorry, you talk Thorp. He gestures to one of the creatures next to him. Alright, thank you. Thorp. This creature is also huge, standing over 9 feet tall, with exactly the same description. As you approach, he leers at you and laughs. Greetings. He looks down at you and gives you a friendly smile. What do you want, Smalley? I have some questions. You got question? Maybe Thorpe got answer. He smiles at you. What can you tell me about the sword? He stares at you for a moment and shrugs. Thorpe not know. Thorpe new here. He gives you a childish smile. Thorpe here for fun. What kind of fun? He barks out a laugh and smiles at you. Thorpe here with friends. He gestures at the nearby Thokolo. We gonna bash a flying lizard. He lets out a roar and begins to pound his chest with fists the size of hams. A flying lizard. He nods his head, then begins to make crawling motions. Lizard, you know, but it fly. He begins to flap his arms like a huge misshapen bird. Eventually he settles down and looks at you expectantly. You mean a dragon? We're gonna have problems here. He snorts and raises to his full height. Thorpe good, but he not that good. Clearly not. Someday, Thorpe want to bash dragon. He stares off into distance with a longing expression, then sighs. But this not that day. Well, if it's not a dragon you're talking about, then what is it? Thorpe not remember what Xanthias call it. He pauses to think. It lizard. Tall as Thorpe. Walk on back legs. Got wings. Got claws. Red in color. Think she say they call Abishai. He pauses and shrugs. I've heard of something called an Abishai. Is that what you mean?
Updated my journal.
His eyes light up and gives you a joyful smile as he nods his head. Yes, Abishai. Flying lizard. Thorpe and friends bash real good. Thorpe be warrior of stature then. Xanthia accept apology. What's this about Xanthia and an apology? Thorpe take friends to tavern last night. Thorpe get stinking drunk. Fall on Xanthia's table. Spill drinks all over her. He looks embarrassed. Xanthia say she not accept apology unless Thorpe be warrior of stature. So, killing an Abishai is supposed to give you stature.
Updated my journal.
He shrugs. Xanthia say so. Thorpe not know. More questions. Okay, you said you want to fight an Abishai. He smiles and nods enthusiastically. That right! Thorpe and friends bash. Okay, I'm gonna warn him. I've learned that Abishai can only be hurt by magic weapons.
Updated my journal.
He gives you a worried look. Need magic? Need magic? How you know? Oh dear, now what do I say? No, honest. I've talked to Xanthia, she told me. He seems confused at first, then a look of realization appears on his face. I may have just brutally murdered Xanthia. Or at least be complicit in her ultimate demise. Xanthia play Thorpe for Coney. She lie. Try get Thorpe and friends dead. Looks like it, Thorpe. Xanthia not deserve apology. Thorpe free from debt to her. Yes, you're free of your debt. Thorpe, thank you. You save life. You save life of friends. He turns to the other Thokolo and speaks to them hurriedly. After a moment, all three bow to you, and each hands you a pouch of coins. You don't need to, no, oh, alright. You good friend. You deserve. Must be going now.
Alright.
I don't know. I feel really uncomfortable taking money for that. I warned Thorpe. Okay, yeah. Yeah, should I warn them? That wasn't even a question. Yeah. Appeared with the brightest, but they do look pretty tough. I gotta find this night hag. Yeah. People have said I should probably be thinking about, Byron Pickett. I should be thinking about, words and, stuff. And, places. And factions! That's the word. What am I doing? This is the thing, I'm not entirely sure what I should be doing. I could just meander around aimlessly. You know, as I normally do. Oh, I must be going. I've already spoken to you, haven't I? Done. I know the fact they've not actually left. Are you guarding away? I need to go, Sebastian. You see an older man in elegant robes. He has bright eyes and a warm smile. He gives you a slight bow as you approach. Good day, Cutter. I am Sebastian. How may I serve you? Greetings. Greetings to you as well, Cutter. He stops in mid-sentence as he notices your scars. You see his eyes travel along them and his eyebrows arch in surprise. He returns his gaze to you. I was about to ask what I could do for you, but there is no need. I think I see why you came to me, Cutter. Are you saying you can... Are you trying to say you can help me with these scars? He smiles at you and shrugs his shoulders. Perhaps, Cutter, perhaps. He leans forwards and begins to examine your scars carefully. He runs a finger along several of them, mumbling to himself. Finally looks up at you. Yes, Cutter, I can help you. I cannot cure you, but I can alleviate the worst of your condition. Your price? Ah, yes. The price! He begins stroking his chin and stares at you. You get the impression you're being weighed somehow. He seems to come to some sort of decision. I have a job that I think you could perform. Go on. I've signed a contract with a certain creature, and I'm no longer able to fulfill the contract. It is beyond my abilities. However, the creature will not release me from the contract. Indeed, it's threatened me with death unless I fulfill. Let me guess, you want me to solve it? Yes, I cannot do it myself. My reputation demands that I fulfill the contract or face the consequence. I'm at your mercy in this regard. Will you help me? What kind of creature are we talking about? An Abishai named Grossuk, Cutter. Pauses to gauge your reaction. I know this is a difficult task, but one I think you can handle. Also, the reward I offer you is great. He gestures at your scars. What were you contracted to do? I cannot reveal that information, Cutter. I'm magically bound not to. This is why people come to me. They know that if I accept a contract, it'll be handled with discretion. An interesting proposal, then. Will you do it? I suppose we can just ask for it. No. If we say yes, we have to do it. Give me the details.
Updated my journal.
Thank you, Cutter. The creature is an Abishai named Grossuk. You'll need a magic weapon to cause it any harm. So check with some of the shops if you do not own one. Spellcaster can harm it as well. Grossuk can be found to the east, beyond the siege tower. Siege tower? Ah, yes, over beyond the market. Cursed thing just appeared one day, several years back. No one knows why. No one seems to be able to get inside to find out. Fine. Right, so we're killing it, are we? He lives over here. We've seen him. Do we have magic items? I assume that's magic. That's definitely magic. That's magic. Ooh.
Hey, come on.
What? You upset about getting new teeth? When it's become a magical weapon. Ooh. Teeth are rattled about wildly, then suddenly settle down. After a moment, they begin to emit a soft magical glow. Right, we're all magicked. We're all magicked. We're all gonna die. Although I could try talking to Grossuk first. Side script across this frame creates this building is a print shop. Wait, what? Oh no, I just wanted to talk to this guy. You see a reptilian creature with a snake-like body, four-clawed feet, leathery wings, and a draconian head. The scales covering its body are a vile shade of green. The creature stands upright on its hind legs, balancing with its prehensile tail, misspelt. As you approach, its eyes narrow to slits, it begins to hiss. Greetings. The air around the creature begins to radiate heat, and its scales take on a pale sheen. It gives you a hungry look and appears ready to strike. Suddenly it releases a flurry of hisses and relaxes its stance a bit. Go, Grossuk, not talk. Told wait. Farewell, we have issues. I want to deal with this thing first. Charge! Yeah, we're getting a lot of these things. It's worrying me. Yeah, I don't have a lot of healing. I love that picture. I love that picture. It's the best picture. Well, let's try talking to him again now. You don't have to worry about any menus. You see Groshuk, the Abishai. He looks annoyed at your presence.
You come again? Go. Grassak kill.
Right. Sebastian sent me. The creature relaxes quite a bit and the air grows cooler. It's all out to cooler hand to you.
Give Grassak information.
He looks at you expectantly. What information? It's hard to read. It's hard to read facial expressions on a reptile, but you're certain that Grossuk is rather annoyed with you. His tail begins to lash furiously, and the air grows warm again.
No question. Give Grassak information or die. Grassak then take information from body.
Actually, he sent me to kill you. I was hoping that he'd tell me, and then I could go and find it, and then deal with things without killing people. Well, he sent me to kill you. He lunges at you. All right. Right, I'm gonna back off. Beckham's gonna jump in. Actually, everyone else, you melee, and I'll back off. Wow, this guy's quick and rather vicious.
Rock sings true. I'm gone.
Chromatic orb. No. Elysium's tears. I was worried someone was about to die there. Little bits of damage. Death point. Oh my goodness, that did nothing. Chromatic. Oh, he's already dead. Never mind.
Done.
I technically helped. That's the full circle. Ooh, a thing. Copy spell. I learned a new spell. Ooh, what did I learn? Oh, Vilka's Eye. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's the effects to... Because you've got this one, haven't you? Yes, you do. Ooh, you can identify things.
In all things.
You can identify things. Yay. I should give you something. Let's give you that one. Because I think that's just that. So actually it might stack. Make things easier. So L invokes Cloud Kill. Is that this one? Yes. Cloud Kill. Apparently I can't back those together. I thought I could. I can't.
Get your slave over here! Two for the price of one!
If I talk to her, she's probably going to be really mad at me. For ruining her fun and whatnot. Oh well, let's talk to Sebastian. Good day, Cutter. Have you completed your quest? Yes, and I've come for what's due. One moment, please. Sebastian reaches into his robe and removes a small crystal ball. He gazes into it a moment before returning his attention to you. I cannot thank you enough, Cutter. I should live up to my part of the bargain. Are you ready? Yes. It's done. Once again, I thank you. Oh, my Christmas +2.
Updated my journal.